Now, the running joke on social media for a long time used to be, what is Cred? What is its business model? क्या ये लोग बस ad बनाते हैं या पैसे भी बनाते हैं? Well, guess what? Cred has reported its FY23 financials and they seem to be making a lot of money. We are going to deconstruct what they are doing, how much they've made, and what their key revenue streams are. Now, let me take you through their FY23 financials. So, if you look at Cred's FY23 numbers, their revenues have grown threefold by over 250%. So, their revenues from operations, that's come in at 1,400 crore compared to 393 crore in the last year. So that's clearly gone up. Why has it gone up? We'll tell you in some time from now. But how do their losses numbers stack up? Well, Cred is still a loss-making firm. So if you look at their loss number, that's widened marginally to 1,347 crore compared to 1,280 crore in the previous year. But it's important to mention here that this 1,347 crore number includes the ESOP expenses. So if you actually exclude the ESOP expenses, they would have pared their losses. They would have brought their losses even lower than the previous year. Now, Cred has been telling us that, they have brought down their marketing expenses, their cost of customer acquisition, but despite that, their total expenses have gone up by at least 66%. So if you look at their expenses, that's grown to 2,832 crore in FY23 compared to 1,702 crore in the previous year. So if they've brought down marketing expenses, if they are not spending on ads, if they've brought down cost of customer acquisition too, then why have their expenses shot up? Well, the factor for that is their employee benefit expenses. So if you look at Cred's employee benefit expenses, that has more than doubled. It was 300 crore in the previous fiscal. It's over 700 crore now. So that's the main reason why their expenses are up and why their loss number 2 has widened marginally. But based on all this, if you look at their cash balance, that's still over 2,000 crore rupees based on the amount of money they've raised so far, which means they have a runway of at least 2 to 3 years if they manage to narrow losses and bring down losses going forward. Now we come to the main question, how does Cred make money? Well, there are 3-4 engines that are firing for them. So they have something called Cred Cash, which is their lending product. They have Cred Max, which is basically their bill payments product. So people use Cred to pay utilities, to pay school fees, to pay rentals, and so on. The third part is insurance. And the fourth part is their Cred Store, their e-commerce offering. So clearly, Cred started out as a credit card bill payment platform, but it's been expanding through a range of offerings. Now, if you look at what their bets are going to be going forward, well, they recently launched a vehicle management offering called Cred Garage. So this is going to become interesting going forward because they expect a lot of insurance payments, insurance renewals to happen via this channel. And the other thing that they are also betting big on is credit on UPI. In fact, Cred believes that this is going to open up floodgates as far as they are concerned. They've also been betting big on UPI in the last year. So that was Cred for you, how much money they've made, how much money they will continue to make. This is certainly going to be an interesting space to watch out for.